derby or cell clash. Let's get to our commentary team right now. Andy Hinchcliffe is along.
Angeldal keeps her place with Castellanos, the player to make way. Thus today, who are you looking out for?
Well, Yui Hasegawa has moved into a deeper.
And we're underway at the Academy Stadium. Hasegawa. Enius on Wednesday night could be the catalyst. Who's been underrated in some quarters is given away by Hasegawa, the early. Scored last weekend at Leicester on a left foot. Here's Hasegawa who gave the ball away just now up against Catley. Oh, there's a loose one, and it's there! And Manchester City have scored inside 4 minutes. And it's Lauren Hemp with it. A golden combination, and Arsenal are rocking.
Back, of course, you want to get on the ball, you want to get up the pitch, provide the width, get crosses in for your.
Bearing in mind the finishing hasn't necessarily been there from the two sides is short.
Once again, Hasegawa, their ball played forward, she's there to be caught.
Dutch international towards the far post and forward. Champions League spot. Here come Arsenal, how can they respond? Well, we have a fascinating game on our hands now, we really do. And here is the goal scorer Hemp, but once again the ball into Shaw, and it's off the post from Kelly. The flag has gone up. Hasegawa. Lee, he's been busy in this game. Oh, was that a shove?
You know, ball watching, and the keeper.
Hasegawa over the top for Hemp. Finding Marnham. What have Arsenal got here? Here's Pelova in the centre. Kits have been available for a little while now. Only the second time that's happened in the England squad at the age of 32.
Pretty sure.
Hasegawa goes for goal.
And it's plays the ball around the corner. And suddenly City.
Here's Lauren Hemp. Looked up straight away. Look for options. Should try Arsenal in the Champions League. Taking on Catley. It's deflected.
To get across and help her out, make it 2 against 1, because 1-on-1.
Super talented. Doing precisely that, and the opportunity.
Shoulder and come infield with Moritz.
Moyes giving it straight to Bunny Shaw. You can't do that. What a save by Zinsberger. Bailing straight to Kelly. Save again. Boy, breathing a huge sigh of relief. Will Bunny Shaw get another chance as good as that?
But his team is still in this match, because it could have been a lot worse than 1-0.
In 4th place, where Arsenal are currently sitting if it stays like this. To Kelly. Travelling support from Arsenal, cheering every pass, but they've given it away now from them in an attacking sense in this game.
Yeah, I looked at Hasegawa, Bimida, Miedemar. That's bound to affect the team as well, but they're certainly good enough. They've got experience and quality. And
extra time, rather. Catley swings in the free kick for Arsenal. How about Moritz? What about the delivery for Blackstenius? And 61 in 22 from them. They're absolutely flying. Alexandri, Hasegawa, well read ball, but Moyes there first. Shaw, another chance for Shaw. What about this time? And it's 2. And this time, Chloe Kelly, having been provider, finishes it off herself. And 2 goals now before half-time. And City are halfway there. Here's Pelova underneath it, so too Alexandri. And Coombs has Bunny Shaw, but surely the flag will go. Here's Shaw once again. The last 4 in the league. 4 and 4 before that, though. Kelly, a good curled ball in again. And Bubbins levels high after this first half. Well, certainly had to do something. They've had a flea in their ear from their man.
Absolutely dreadful. And Miedemar had to do something, and they personnel.
He's had plenty of chances in the last couple of games. Really good by Ellie to the left of the central 2. Williamson back there as one distance. Hasegawa, such a good first half that she
more heavily involved in the game.
Angled up. Here's Coombs. Shaw, lovely touch from her into Catley against Stenius. The flag has stayed down. Blackstenius for Arsenal! Off the post! And the rebound falling. Angledal, it's free in Coombs and Angledal, but it is still with City. Not in possession. Coombs gives it to Shaw, tries to give it back to Coombs.
Possession, City swarming all over you. Maybe a chance for Shaw to get the...
Velty. Hasegawa got Shaw the ball for Kelly to chase. Cabe can do in this game. A left-footed player on the right-hand side for in the second half. Now Marnham with the free kick in towards Rafaeli. And it's there for Arsenal. They're back in the game, and boy do they need that. Rafaeli, the centre-half. Arsenal have barely had any chances in this game. Ellie Roebuck is beaten, having barely touched the ball.
Fairly, but I think for the first time in the game, City just maybe a little bit complacent.
All of a sudden, Catley. Pull over into all the more still in the City one.
Have to be positive.
That's a loose one from Hasegawa, Dutch player, then pull over. Marnham. In towards Shaw and in towards... Kelly releases Angledal. Nice deflected. Kelly sidestepping Moritz, and then Velty, and Kelly has fallen to Hasegawa, looking for the option, going for the strike and off.
Players backing off thinking she's going to cross it, she's going to play it out wide, and she's right to take the shot on. 6 inches lower, 3-1 City, could well be game over, but Arsenal, you have to step out and deal with Hasegawa. Can't allow her to shoot. You're under no pressure.
She's been so fantastic today, Kelly, and now his hem. Alessandri to Angledal. Lovely pass from her for Cool to chase, but this is Jonas Edoel's first season in charge. Taking just 2 points from a possible 9 in the league, if that's what happened for most of the season, in place of Noel Moritz. Getting ready to come Angledal. And it's found its way towards Lauren Hare, back into the game with that Rafaeli header in the second half. Kelly with a flat one. Has time to work out what she wants to do with it. Kelly lets fly to Katrine Kuhl. Nice first touch from Lauren Hemp. Ideas. Instead it's Kelly who's been outstanding in this stadium and in the Premier League, just over the road from us here at Manchester City. What can the substitutes do? Here is Gio in 2013, and since then they've won 8 major trophies. Williamson looking for the run of Marnham. Back on top of English football, but it really doesn't help when you're without the talents of...
For next season possibly as well. And they're in the Champions League.
Towards Gio. Gio's in. Excellent challenge to have. Hemp on one side, Kelly on the other.
But she's strong, Greenwood, and normally in that position you'd sweep around with your right foot to take the ball